Oscar here, Off Map Overland. Today we're going to install more stickers from Pixar Decal. This is the windshield banner. This will work on any Jeep, truck, anything you want to do. This is the same process I've used to install these on countless different types of vehicles. Ours today just happens to say Off Map Overland, again from Pixar Decals. Don's awesome, does fantastic work. And first step, we're actually going to find the center of the windshield, and then we're going to match it up to this mark I made in here earlier. Just by folding this in half, I was able to find what the center of the sticker is. So let's go over what tools you need and then get started. Set that guy down there. So you need blue tape. This stuff's incredibly handy. You don't need this wide, I just happens to be what I have. We need to clean the windshield. So for that, I have a little glass cleaner and a rag. Set that right there for now. You'll need a razor blade for trimming the back off, and then tape measure to figure out where it's at. So where the center is. I put this in what I guess is the middle of the windshield, and then when we find the exact center, we're going to use a marker to figure out exactly where that's at. So let's get started by finding where our center mark is. So a better way to do this is to figure out how tall your stickers are going to be. In our case, our letters are just about 3 inches tall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in a little bit on each side and measure about 3 1/4 inches down and put a piece of tape. That way when I stretch this across, it'll be in the same spot on both ends of the windshield and we'll get an accurate measurement. So we said the letters are about 3 inches tall. Does that include this L all the way down here? Okay, so actually they are closer to 2 3/4. Yeah, 2 3/4. So what I'm going to do is I'll measure 3 inches down and we'll go from there. So measuring across here, across there, edge to edge, that's on, that's on, that's on. I end up with 53 3/4. 53 3/4. What does that come out to in inches? 26 7/8 is our center mark. So there's theoretically the center of our windshield. Easy enough. So we're going to take this, fold it in half again, and mark the bottom. So when you fold these in half, you actually want the stickers to line up, not the edge of the paper. Sometimes it's on, sometimes it's not. So what I'm looking for here when I do this is to make sure that the edge of the sticker lines up. Yeah, it's off just a hair. Then just run your fingers down. Don't actually crease it because you don't want to crease the vinyl, but it'll get you plenty close. Just doing that. Okay, so now we have the center of our sticker. So we can pull these or leave them. If they get in the way, I'll pull them, but right now I'm just going to leave them. So first thing we're going to do is line that up and tape it down so that we have the center, and then we'll go left and right and adjust our height. So what I'm going to do is, now that I got that lined up, I'm just going to tape the top. And I'm going to get off the P on this a little bit. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel that back and I'm going to push this whole thing out one side. But I don't want to take the bottom of it until I have this leveled. What I'm doing here is I'm using my thumbnail to find the edge of the glass on the sticker itself. Make this a little easier, you can use a pair of scissors and trim the backing so that it doesn't get in your way. Back to this, let's get this centered again. Again, I'm using my thumbnail to find out the edge of the glass. And what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get this lettering right on the edge of the glass because the top of the glass curves a little bit. So if you do this way, you'll have a little bit of gap here and it'll be dead on both sides. You can't even tell. So I'll do that. I'm going to tack top and bottom on this side, and then come over here and get this side lined up. See, it's kind of bunched up here a little bit, but it's still centered. That's all we needed this piece of tape for, was to hold that there. So here, I've actually got quite a bit of, not much, it's like a 1/4 inch gap, if that, probably closer to an 1/8 of a space between the top of the letter and the top of the glass. I think it'll be fine. But yeah, just gonna make sure that all looks like it's square. And then I'm gonna tape, let's do that side first. So I'm gonna put my piece of tape roughly right there, tag that down, and that's gonna hold that in place. Crap, I didn't clean the windshield. So when I peel this back, I'll clean this half and then I'll clean that half. Getting ahead of myself. Kind of fold that over, fold this whole thing over. So now I'm going to separate the backing from the stickers themselves. I'm going to take this razor blade, we're just going to trim this. And that's it. Alright, then it's just a matter of pulling this whole shebang back over. Kind of want to hold this in the general area, but then this paper doesn't really stretch. So as long as you get it to where the edges are tight, it'll just push on. You can use a credit card or something to do this part too. Then we do the same thing on the other side. Try not to drop it. I'm just gonna do this whole thing, pull it tight, and try to hit the edge of the glass just right. Peel the tape off. Now I'm laying it flat like this and peeling it back slowly. That way I can watch the stickers, and if they try to stay with the transfer paper, it actually is easier to spot. Hey, I didn't wipe this side of the window. Oh well, it was pretty clean anyway. Not a big deal. I just went to the car wash the other day, so it shouldn't be an issue, but there she is. residuals on there. And donezo. That's how you apply a windshield banner to a Jeep or any other vehicle, basically. A lot easier in a Jeep when you can get up here like this. Be sure to like and subscribe.